Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dale Minyo. Started off pretty cold this morning, but we're already starting to warm. We'll get more on the weather coming up with Ryan Martin in a minute. Joining me is Dale Everman. We're talking about Holman Incorporated being at the Fort Wayne Farm Show. It runs January 14th to the 16th. You'll find them there all 3 days, booth 207. And you specifically talked about, we want to mention grain monitoring systems. Is there a lot of new technology, or are people missing the capability of keeping their grain in good quality as they store it longer?
Just every year we talk about it, got your investment in that in, and you want to make sure it keeps its value. You start having problems, you want to know you got issues or something, temperature, moisture, and you can even automate systems too to kind of control what parameters you want, whether it's your beans or corn, but you want to keep them in shape so that way when you want to sell them, they're in the best shape that you can have them.
And it's amazing, our phones are the communication piece that we can keep track of all that and see what the bin's doing.
Absolutely. So you can do it from your phone, your computer, your tablet. You have access to whatever's going on in that bin with these geosized grain view systems. So it's great for these bigger farmers and even smaller farmers. I mean, every cent matters these days. So if you want to make sure you're not getting docked and you want to have a good quality product, and make sure you have an idea what's going on in that bin.
Dale, what other areas are hot for you guys as people are checking into things to do in the future?
Poultry's doing well. I mean, we sell egg packers and stuff. We've got quite a few beef barns being priced for the coming year here, and dairy seems to be doing well too. So whether it's construction equipment, we offer a little bit of everything in every aspect of the ag.
I've been visiting with Dale Everman from Holman Incorporated. Check them online at holmaninc.com, or check them out at the Fort Wayne Farm Show, January 14th, 15th, and 16th. And yes, it's in Fort Wayne. Thanks, Dale.
Thank you.
In other notes, in 2023, Hong Kong was the 17th largest market for U.S. agricultural products globally. That same year, the United States exported $1.5 billion of agricultural products and was the third largest supplier of consumer-oriented food products to Hong Kong after China and Australia. Hong Kong is a significant market for U.S. exports of beef, poultry, tree nuts, and other agricultural products. Hong Kong's total imports of agricultural products were $19.7 billion, and its economy grew 3.3% in 2023. Hong Kong's economy has not fully returned to pre-pandemic levels due to the significant decline in tourism, a shift in global business, particularly financial services, away from Hong Kong to places like Singapore, and increasing trend of locals traveling to mainland China for shopping and dining. However, Hong Kong's economy has stabilized and returned to growth, and its government is taking action to boost tourism and investment. Export opportunities exist due to duty-free imports of food and beverages, an affluent consumer base, Hong Kong's status as a major trading hub for other Asian markets, and the perception that U.S. agriculture products are of high quality. Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
We've got a mix of clouds and sunshine through the balance of this afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at that Ohio Ag weather update. Not much happening here today. Partly sunny skies and very, very cold for the balance of this afternoon. I think we deal with a little bit of flurry action through tomorrow. Now, it's not enough to cause any travel problems, but there'll be a little bit of snowflake activity in the air, especially if you're heading to the west and heading to the Fort Wayne Farm Show. Moving into the later part of the week, it's just bitterly cold here. As a matter of fact, that's the story today through Thursday. Well below normal temperatures. We see some quick moderation in temperatures on Friday. We're warm, very warm there, and then cold air comes back Saturday, Sunday, and we have to deal with some rain and wet snow. I'm Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. Don't forget the list of winter agronomy meetings for Seed Consultants is online. Check it out at seedconsultants.com. Time now for the midday market analysis provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile providing your technical outlook for today. March 25 corn futures has the first level of support seen at $4.72 and the first level of resistance seen at $4.79. March 25 soybean futures has the first level of support seen at 10.33 and the first level of resistance at 10.62. March 25 wheat futures has the first level of support seen at $5.33 and the first level of resistance at $5.51. For bullish momentum, we need to see closes above these key resistance levels. Please visit our website, licemercantile.com, to learn more about grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Rarely happens, but all the livestock and all the grain higher at midday. March corn up 2 3/4 at 4.79 1/4 cent. December's up 2 1/4 at 4.59 1/2. March beans 10.61 1/2 up 8 1/2. November new crop up 4 1/4 at 10.55 1/4 cent. The July wheat is 5.72 3/4 up 5 1/4. September is 5.86 1/2 and up 5 1/2. February cattle 197.57 up 17 cents. April's up 32 at 198.52. February lean hogs up 50 cents at 83.67. April's $90.20 up 90 cents. March feeder cattle up 72 at $268.62. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.